No, sir. I'm chilling, bro. I see y'all saying what's good to YouTube in the chat. What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another installment of that Easy Tunes. I actually... Ouch. I heard that the mask doesn't even save you from anything, right? Unless you have it, that keeps you from spreading it. So let me just make things clear. I don't have it. You do. With that being said, bro, I just explained to the chat down below. What's good?
You want to catch it? I never caught COVID.
This is a compilation of Johnny Bravo flirting with women, and he's unsuccessful 100% of the time. Now we look at my nigga Johnny Bravo, bro, and you know, we could say a lot of things, right? Like, if I had a homie and he's trying to bag a baddie a 10 out of 10 and he looked like dirt, I'm gonna be like, bro, leave it alone. She's not the one for you. Go to church, get your life right. Ask the Lord to send you somebody, because that right there is not the one. But then again, I just said I didn't want my homies to do that for me because I can't take it. I'm sensitive. I don't want my feelings hurt, right? She bad. I want her. I'm gonna get her. That's the same mentality Johnny Bravo had, bro. I mean, he built, right? He kind of skipped leg day a little bit, and he do.
Oh, Roger leg that.
Church deacon ass shoes, Oxford ass shoes, bro. But besides that, he clean. He got swag, you know. His head and haircut kind of do look like a banana split.
That's crazy.
At the same time, bro. He cool. He cool. So we gonna see what's going on with my boy.
Shit, no, Johnny was tripping.
Let's do it.
We just didn't know back then.
Right off the bat, bro, this is the intro to the video. Hey there, baby gets clocked by the white girl Deontay Wilder, bro. He's already knocked out, bro. He hit his Dougie a little. Hit your Dougie, boy. Hey there, baby. We're 4 seconds into the video. I want you to explain why she did that.
She didn't have to hit him. She had to hit him. He just said, "Hey there, baby." He doesn't really hit, but you know, so we on the team.
My nigga said,
"Jail."
Yeah, whatever. But he's okay. Hold on, Johnny. Hold on, bro.
Whoa.
Hold on, bro. I didn't
spitting game to underage girl.
Spitting game at a. What am I looking at right now, bro? This is not looking good for you, John.
Jail time.
Look like, I don't know, Bart Simpson if he would have hit the gym a little bit more. They both got that same high spike. Bart just, I don't know, bro. Hit the gym, Bart.
Really makes you think.
Princess, I don't mean to break your heart.
What the fuck?
I'm a heartbreaker.
So
you want to be a lazy man so bad.
About a kiss there, Missy.
Okay, right. Sexual harassment already.
I can see him. I can see why he would go to jail. I can see why he would.
He just sexual harassed her right then, bro. He kissed her without consent, bro.
I want you to analyze where Johnny Bravo went wrong.
Go back.
Do we start with the Angelica Finster, the little fake ass Rugrat Angelica on the floor right there?
Yeah.
That he
jail
just
time.
big game at, called her beautiful and princess, or do we start with the sexual harassment lawsuit he just caught by?
Facts.
Damn! Look at this nigga lips, bro.
Police.
I mean, he tongued her down and everything. God.
Facts. Her whole face.
There's 18 minutes of this, bro. I'm gonna have a hard time defending this dude. What is in his pocket? Is that a cupcake, a pie, and a ham?
That boy getting to the
like
food
from Crash Bandicoot. Like,
you deserve that though. Why are you kissing women you don't know?
There's 18 minutes of that, and that took 10 seconds for Johnny Bravo to go to jail.
10 seconds, y'all.
Look at you standing over there.
And crazy.
Say, baby, how's about you and I?
Out of my way, mister.
Now that's my kind of woman.
Oh God, this is gonna be a long Easy Tunes. Okay, so he said I dig it when chicks run. I'm not mad at that. He's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. But this right here,
look at that.
That movement, bro. He could have easily gotten tasered for that, and I wouldn't feel no type of way about it.
Exactly. Why are you moving in front of her way?
Game at Laura Croft, like
you all in the way, bro.
Teach you a lesson in manners.
This dude bodied an alligator just to get at the girl. Respect. So not only did he just catch a sexual assault lawsuit, now Pete is on his ass for beating the out of an alligator. For
You beat the shit out of an alligator.
Nigga, you jumped into his pit. This is his domain.
He tied him up like a pretzel.
You first. Is Johnny Bravo like 3 feet tall, bro? Look at this dude's body type, bro. He's all chest.
What's the matter, little mama?
Our prize gorilla has escaped from its cage.
Really?
Really?
Enough about you. Let's talk about me, Johnny Bravo.
Okay. Okay.
I swear this shit was cool back in the day.
This nigga
Not now.
looking right at us. He don't even care about the girl no more. He's looking at us, y'all. His legs built like Roger from American Dad.
Facts.
Icy Origin said them limited editions making Johnny act up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them, bro. They sold out. I'm trying to get them Easy Gang limited edition.
Collector edition.
I'm trying to get them. They sold out. I'm trying to find them on Amazon. They're not there. Please, restock.
Thank you, Johnny. I'm almost feeling myself right now. I'm about to call my ex up and cuss her out for no reason.
Don't do that.
Bruh. She gonna cuss me out way harder. I don't want to hear that.
Stupid ass.
A couple of thick, juicy steaks. I know of a place down the road.
I'm not mad at that so far. Eggs. And I'm saying eggs because that means Easy Gang girls, y'all. Eggs. That was a bad approach. He said, I'm having a good hair day. That's the only thing bro said about himself. Look, the eggs are sitting up here saying yes. He said, look, I'm having a good hair day, aren't I? I know a steak place down the road. Let's go get a dinner. That's bad? He was conscious of her dietary options, her dietary restrictions. She said she got a monkey on the loose. Okay. My dude showed up with a bib, knife, and fork. Let's hear what she said again.
I'd be more than happy to help you find your gorilla.
You must be joking.
He said he's more than happy to help her find her gorilla. Respect.
Okay.
I'd be more than happy to help you find your gorilla.
You must be joking.
Why would he be joking? He want to get to know you.
G-Unit type shit.
Say hello and help you.
G-Unit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bad though.
Cartoon.
Oh no, you didn't mention those.
She feeling him. She's feeling him. Okay.
What's the chat talking
She's
about?
not feeling him? The homie Travis said it's sarcastic, dude. Don't tell me it's sarcastic when she got her head in hand like this, bro. This right here is not sarcasm. That's getting, bro. I can't even say it, bro. But y'all know what she's getting, bro.
Aroused.
She's getting aroused. She wouldn't be doing them ticks. Look, ladies and gentlemen. That's called a tick. When you just do something unnatural because you get a reaction to some stimuli from the opposite sex. Look, my tick. This is my tick. This is how y'all know. This is my tick right here. I go like this. When a chick says something that I like, this is my tick. Don't do it, but seriously, y'all, don't make fun of me for that. Don't make.
Why is it your face, yo? Yo, what's your take? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not even laughing, Berlin. It's just why is that the face you make, bro? I feel like he tried hard to do that for the content, but that's not actually how he would fit. If you actually make a face like that, I promise I'm laughing in real life. I'm laughing. It's not even gonna be like in front of you, bro. Even if I have to duck off to the side and be quiet with, I'm freaking laughing. There's no way you make that face, bro. Yo, if a girl says something I like, bro, I don't like a tick. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, if anything, I'll start smiling uncontrollably, but I'll be like, okay. Like, if I'm over spin game to a girl, you know, saying I'm over talking to her, and I'm just like, yo, what's up with you? And I'm just like, let's say, I'm just like, yo, say, what you, she like, we get into a conversation, we really like kicking on something that we both like, you know what I'm saying? We both mess with, and it's like, yo, you mess with that book series too, or you mess with that TV series too, or you like that YouTube channel too? Hey, yo, I feel like too. I start smiling big, Kool-Aid man smiling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm smiling all hard, and extra, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, I'm doing a whole cheese for a photo shoot. That's my thing. I start getting super excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to calm myself down. My face don't get the message. So I'm just like, yo, you for real? Girl, you like that too? That's me. That's what I, you know what I'm saying? That's my junk too. But then I try to reel it in. I'd be like, yo, okay, respect. You know what I'm saying? So what's your favorite part about XYZ? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be trying to hear it. But you know what I'm saying? Berlin, he wild.
Me for that.
Don't make fun of him for that.
Okay, so he running the streets, putting in work, respect.
Is that Jesus?
Is that Jesus?
No.
Stop cartoon violence. P.S. Stop by Julie's Tea House. That ain't Jesus. That's a hipster. They had hipsters back in the 1997s.
Did you see a girl run by here?
Okay, now this is the real test to see if Johnny Bravo is actually about that girl or not, because in my opinion, he's doing excellent so far. Please don't spit game at her.
Yeah, you know.
Run by here.
No.
Did you see?
Okay.
So I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to be hiding any gorillas underneath them clothes, would you?
That's crazy. In 20.
This dude want to go to jail. This dude
2025?
He was
No,
so
not even 2025. Like 5 years ago, y'all. In 2020, you see it to a girl, it's a wrap for you, bro. It's a wrap, bro. That's crazy, bro.
And look at what bro, are you in UFC? What move is that? Look at how Johnny's tied up. Bro, this dude's legs is behind his head. His arms are behind his neck and back. Where does he be finding these Xena ass females, bro?
So I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to be hiding any gorillas underneath them clothes, would you?
How did this get allowed on TV? He
For real.
literally just asked, let me see that monkey.
Yeah, know what I'm talking about?
Bro, y'all remember them songs back in the day, them hip hop songs?
Do the monkey with me.
They always used to call a fat booty a monkey, bro. That's what he's trying to see. He said, let me see that monkey. I'm like, damn, Johnny got a little bit of soul. He was listening to Power 106, the B.
Yeah, you know.
He's out trying to get to you with that monkey. And you just got.
She wants me.
That's crazy. He in
You have
denial.
to like the confidence. You have to like the confidence.
He got confidence, but it's all
Scene after
deranged.
that? Okay, so I think we have to. So this is a brand new scene. Okay. I'll admit that was the L. What's
Yes.
up, Josh? How you doing, bro? That was the L. But let's be honest, she could have killed him. Right here, that could have definitely killed this man. But would she be in trouble for it? Absolutely not.
That's
This is
crazy.
Back in '97, but this still feels like 2020. She did all that, and he's still the problem. Damn, y'all really gave my boy an L?
Yes.
All right, look, that was how many attempts? That was the first one with the, I'm counting the first one, bro. I'm counting this
tripping.
one. I'm counting this one as 2 attempts. One here and one here. I don't know what Johnny was on this episode, bro. All right, so 2 failed attempts. Then we got her. That's another failed attempt. Then we got her. Okay, 4 failed attempts. He sucks. But let's keep going, though.
Look at you standing over there in that
white dress.
Hey there, little lady.
Do you mind? You're in my way.
I'm not mad at this approach. He's funny. You know what's crazy, bro? Bro, if Will Smith would have done something like this in Fresh Prince, the whole audience would have been like, ooh. Look in the chat. Lovely Pebbles. He's weird. Why is he weird? Y'all said no, that shit would have annoyed me. Fair.
Do you mind? You're in my way.
Yeah, I know.
He said, yeah, I know. Naya said, Will Smith is smooth. Johnny is just creepy.
You smell
Bro.
kind of pretty. Wanna smell me?
Why would you say that for a pickup line? That's weird.
His lines is just...
Bro, it's weird. And the craziest part, back in the day when you were a kid, the only part that you remember of Johnny Bravo was him really getting like beaten up. So it went right over your head. Him picking up girls, like, you know what I'm saying, if your parents didn't teach you up in that kind of like, raised you to be like in that kind of like mannerism of what Johnny Bravo did, all you knew was just he was talking to some girls and he got beat up for it. And then like the beating up parts is what made me laugh, because obviously Tom and Jerry, so like that was full of violence back in the day, violence, you know what I'm saying, to the degree of cartoons made you laugh. So you would just laugh, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would laugh at this back in the day, but like if you hear what he says, like, bro, why are you being a weirdo sexually harassing these girls? It's not funny, bro. But I'm gonna restart my camera. Alright guys, we're back.
Alright, y'all. Alright.
That's crazy. Spray straight in the face with mace.
So let's just take a moment and look at this scene. So what about her? Does she get an L? Like, are we gonna say anything about this? He didn't touch her, he didn't kiss her, I admit he did sniff.
Yo, he
The
sniffed
sniff was
her,
too
bro.
much. He didn't have to go.
That off alone, bro. Even, bro, in 2020 it was bad. Just imagine how bad it's been in 2025. I'm not even advocating on some like other stuff. It's just there's a lot of situations where females have to be careful now on what's going on, bro, because they never know what men's intentions are. You can have men that's on some crazy, there's like crazy stuff happening in real life. So, like, bro, for even another, like, bro, even in a general aspect of like, let's say a dude walked up to another dude, and he got in his personal space, and he started smelling him, and be like, bro, you smell good. You want to smell me? That line itself is weird. That's a creepy line to say to somebody. If a dude do that to you, bro, and you're not on some sus stuff, as a regular male, bro, straight male, you gonna be like, yo, get the fuck away from me. If you're nice, you might be like, yo, yeah, I'm wearing this new Dior or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you can get it from this store. Appreciate you, and give him a fist dab. That's a best case scenario. But if other than that, I was like, bro, what the fuck you get so close to me for, bro? I don't know you. We're not friends. We're not coworkers. We ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So girls have to be careful with weird dudes like this, because they have weirdo dudes that like crazy, insane, simp-minded like individuals. You know what I'm saying? For him to sniff her and say, you smell good, you want to smell me, she maced him immediately, not waiting to the part where she's going to flip the script and turn to a psycho. She got that up out of there now. And it's just like, these are the times we like living in. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even crazy, but like back then, bro, watching this as a kid, we just was laughing at him getting pepper sprayed. We didn't understand what was going on, bro.
In her face,
now I do.
About, you smell pretty. Johnny, you are not making this look good. I had this whole angle I was going to try and flip to where like, the girls was just overreacting.
Girls overreacting.
6 out of 6.
These are L's for Johnny.
These are consecutive L's.
Look at you standing over there in that white dress.
Alright, so if y'all don't know where it's from, bro, I'm strongly encourage y'all, bro, to watch Berlizzi's Yakuza 0 gameplay, bro. That's a song he made himself when he was in the pause menu of this game mode. Yakuza 0 is one of the best games. I think it's personally, to me, the best game in the whole Yakuza series. That shows you the entire like beginning of what happened to the whole clan and how things started and how things began. And it's just a fun like hack and slash fighting game, bro. In general, if you're just into storylines with games and stuff like that, bro, just like watch Yakuza 0. Period. I'm telling you, that's the reason why I got on this game, because of Berlizzi. If y'all seen like live streams on my channel, it's because of that, bro. So, you know, I'll be like that Yuki song he be playing in between scenes. Y'all mess with that? Go check out the series, bro.
Why was she? I told you this nigga was short.
That nigga short as shit.
But look at the confidence. Is he short, or is she a Amazon? Like, golly. Honestly, who is that? That's Fred Flintstone wife. What was her name? Betty?
Wilma,
Susie?
bro.
Her name was Betty? Wilma. Fuck. Y'all think she was about to step, or she was... That's a...
Yo, Berlin, bro. Berlin, you have, bro. The cool part, Berlin, bro, he got to a certain point where he has somebody to edit these videos for him. Do you not understand what it's like to make these videos like, and I'm not even complaining. It's just like, bro, I have to film this, y'all, and then literally at a later date after because you can see I keep drinking. I'm drinking every time I'm in a video shooting. You know, so my mind's not always here. I'm literally drinking. I have to come back to this days later, y'all, and then pinpoint in an editing program all the ads and stuff. When I do reaction videos, all the ads where I'm standing still looking and waiting to skip the ad, bro, because got these ads making the video longer. I gotta erase those. I gotta sync up the sound so that way it's not echoing and my face cam is syncing. This dude can literally make a video, be like, okay, chop this up, put it on YouTube, just editor, and that's it. He can film a gameplay, y'all, and keep be like, yo, editor, you know what I'm saying, edit this up, you know what I'm saying, make it, you know what I'm saying, yeah, and bro, and they just know exactly what his style is. That's why, like, bro, you know what I mean? I love editing, because editing allows me to it keeps me into, like, the process of doing things, how it needs to be, and different effects, and I know the programming, and it keeps me in touch with it. But at the same time, bro, like there are times I'll be like, I don't want to edit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just hand over to a sister and they could just edit videos so I could just make the content, bro. I be wishing sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
To boot the mess out of him like Sparta did, bro, in 300. Sparta!
See my chest hair?
What? Why is there a pickup line? Why is that a pickup line, y'all?
Why?
The 90s were crazy.
That's not even cool. This is like this video is turning into like a tutorial of what not to do.
I told y'all, don't. Like, this is what not to do.
He was kind of cool. He was kind of cool.
Shit, no.
This nigga sucks.
He does.
He's about to get bodied again.
As a grown adult, you realize Johnny Bravo sucks.
So she hit a what was that, that was like a short hop back air into the tree and then knocked all the coconuts down? Yeah, that was a short hop back air.
What's your hurry, Missy?
Look at how this dude contorted his back, like his feet to the front, his like everything about you is just awkward and uncomfortable, Johnny. I'm trying so hard to help you, bro.
Because you're so fine. You're so fine.
Well,
my name is of no importance to you, midget boy.
She didn't have to go that far. She didn't have to go that far. Okay. We can slow it down. We can slow it down now. Slow it down. Now hold up. Really? He didn't disrespect her. He didn't call her out of her name. He did say the wrong name about 3 or 4 or 5 times. Betty? Susie? But he was just trying to flirt, trying to make her laugh. Why did she have to call him a midget boy? But no, we gonna let that slide because, right. And here y'all go in the chat again talking about he deserved it. What? Let's just keep it going, bro. This dude, Johnny. All right, this is another L. This is what, 6 out of 6? This is 6 out of 6?
Oh, now that's a mating call.
Did he just say he got aroused? Did you hear him? Like,
Oh,
You liked it.
now that's a mating call.
Yeah, that's the Berlin face. Yeah, if y'all ever wondering where I get that look from, bro, that's from watching Real Easy, bro. If y'all ever see me do that look in any reaction video, in any video on my channel, bro, and I give that look towards the camera, it comes from him, bro. It was hilarious.
so he's just in the land of Amazon women's now, huh? Okay. Okay. You telling me all these women, he's the only man and he doesn't bag anybody? I just can't process him messing up this many times.
Do the monkey with me. Come on.
What the fuck is that? Why is he doing that? Why are y'all calling Johnny Bravo Harvey Weinstein, bro?
Whoa.
This dude hasn't touched not one. Okay, he did kiss the girl at the beginning.
Right.
Why did they have to open with that clip though? They knew I was gonna come in and eventually do it easy tunes on this shit.
So you're one of them screamer types too, huh?
Impressive superhero.
What?
So you're one of them screamer types too.
What?
Freak. You're a freak with it.
I mean, he a freak. I mean,
Yeah, I knew he was a freak.
I'm just trying to understand why he was such a freak though. Like,
You ain't getting that when you was growing up, so you want to be a freak. You picked up.
Whatever. Hey, how's about me and you go off and pick me out a new costume?
Oh, well, you're wonderful and all, but I already have a boyfriend.
okay. Thank you. Let's get some W's for Johnny.
It is W. Let me show you why it's a W.
That
But
was
let's
not
show him
bad.
why.
That was not bad.
Let me show you why it's a W.
The whole time.
She's smiling.
He didn't say anything too bad, and he still broke the look. This right here, that's a big ass hand.
Golly.
He already broke the friend zone barrier with this simple action. Okay, we got our first ability to analyze. Look. This is thank you, Johnny. Fuck, it took you too long, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
Impressive superheroine, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so he said you're an impressive superheroine, wouldn't you? Or I think that's what he said.
Babe.
He said a heroine, so he's talking about the girl. What's the next?
Babe.
Babe.
Whatever.
He called her babe. Her name is Bae. He said whatever. Let her know. Look, you still babe to me.
Hey, how's about me and you go off and pick me out a new costume?
You see her sticking out that cake?
Okay.
I want you to see that monkey.
I'm trying to tell you, but y'all don't see it though. But y'all don't see it.
Look at her booty, bro.
Did y'all not see the movements? Even though it's a cartoon, I want y'all to pay attention to that. Bro, you talking to a girl, and you trying to flirt with her, bro. And she winked her eyes the way she did. Not really wink. But she like, you know what I'm saying? She blinked her eyes, and then she put booty towards you. With her hands out like these. What do you think, bro? And she has a whole boyfriend. She said has a boyfriend later on in the scene. So what do you think? She's trying to cheat. Like, bro, he bringing risk.
Look at it. Y'all cannot sit up here and tell me that she don't want him. And she got a man.
She got a whole boyfriend.
Not detected. She has a whole boyfriend pointing booty out like that, bro. Are you serious? That's
crazy.
Bro. That almost erased all of his L's.
I'm sorry for the boyfriend, but that's crazy.
In that white dress.
Am I as studly as the statue of David or what?
What are we gonna say about that? Bro, that wasn't clean? Look, pause
on this,
He built like that. I do that, Jello was just flopping all around the park. I can't do that right now. I haven't hit my abs yet. Quarantine time. The gym is closed. I can't do that. Johnny can do that. It works for him. I do that, bro. She's immediately going back to her car, driving home, and roasting me in her group chat. Like, it's just not gonna work.
It's facts. It's facts. I do the joke. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm 604. I don't care what y'all see. There's this little webcam, bro. I take the shirt off. It's all belly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like my 600-pound life, but it's still all belly. We're gonna start with these drinks, bro. As at the taking of the sip, it's crazy.
Same.
Do you honestly think women are attracted to that kind of macho attitude?
I honestly do, sugar beets.
Astounding.
That's crazy. You spit in my man's face for no reason.
Bro, in 2020, we can't do anything about that, right? We can't speak up for ourselves. We can't spit back. None of that, bro, right? Because it's 2020, right? Right? It's just honestly, he probably should have walked up to her and said, hey, is it all right if I shoot my shot at you first? Then maybe things would have been differently for him in the court of law and public opinion. But unfortunately, he has to get spit on, walk back. But y'all are sitting up here saying L. Y'all are sitting up here saying L. How was that an L if she spit on him over that? I did say spit back. I don't think he should ever spit back. But Johnny didn't deserve that, though. But let's see. Look at him. My boy is still smiling, not worried, not pressed. None of that, bro.
Bro.
He can star in the chat talking about, dang, she sucked the mess out that straw.
That's what you worry about?
You noticed?
Oh,
He kind of liked it. He was like, you hear him?
Astounding.
You have to respect the fact that he didn't frown, fold, nothing. He didn't fold. Let's see what he said, though.
pressure.
Bye-bye.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, she wants me. Hey there,
Now, he didn't get the girl, but did he like overstep boundaries where the police didn't get called? I don't think so. I think he went for his shot. She wasn't feeling it. She spit in his face, which was very unclean. You know what I'm saying? Very nasty. And, you know what I'm saying? But he was just like, she wants me. But he didn't run back to her immediately and start harassing her. If he ran back to her after he got rejected and started hitting on her, bro, yes, then call the police, get on his ass. I understand. You know, throw him in jail, whatever. But, like, other than that, bro, he's just delusional in his mind. He's like, she wants me. She don't. But, you know what I'm saying?
That's the whole scene. But y'all sitting up here saying he deserved it. Hilarious, bro. Y'all said she was kind of bad, so that made it okay. He got spit on.
Fuck
That's
no.
why they spit on us now. Because y'all validated by saying that they
He
look
looked good.
She could have corona and my nigga just caught it. But because she looked good, it's forgivable? Y'all killing me, bro.
That's crazy. Understand what you just said. She could have had COVID-19 and she spit on my nigga face and he just caught it. He got COVID-19. He could possibly die. This was 2020 when that stuff was rampant. Everyone was in like fear for like, you know, saying life over COVID. Bro, he could have died over COVID-19, my nigga. And y'all like, just because she looked good is forgivable. That's when y'all niggas are putting girls on pedestals. Looks fade, bro. She can look good now. They can have what, Scarlett Johansson, Halle Berry, Jennifer Lopez. They all can look good at a certain year. I could be like, oh, 2003. She was so bad. J-Lo can turn 60 or 70 years old, and then later on, some other new actress, whatever, is gonna look bad. Looks fade, bro. So if you justify a girl, it's okay to do something to a dude that's not okay because they look good, is crazy. You guys want to keep that in mind. That's insane. What are we talking about, bro?
Look at you standing over there in that white dress.
Whose fucking ugly ass dog is that? That look like.
This dude, bro, easy wildin', bro.
I'm not feeling this right here, bro. He has the same one shirt every episode. A black shirt is not. A black shirt is, bro. A black shirt is drip. A black shirt is drip.
A black shirt match for
wear
anything.
Chain wallets.
Yeah, he look like
his
it.
hair is stuck like that with grease.
Probably.
He probably got a leather jacket with some raggedy ass garage band on the back of it. Probably got a pack of cigarettes in his front pocket. He might. The squishy Tate. He got a condom in his back pocket.
Probably trying to smash some.
Forces on. Why are you walking this big ass dog in this?
Johnny the Black Forces. Oh,
first thing first, I noticed this dog is
Legend of Zelda has
shit in the dog personal space. The dog is like, whoa, bro, back, and then he get pissed off. That's fine.
That's fair.
Yeah, ain't no air left for nobody else with this nose.
Oh, big ass Clifford. Red dog nose head ass.
With this nose, God. All right, bro. Let me relax, man.
Say, how about you and me sharing a soda right now?
That was intentional. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that wasn't on purpose, bro.
You did it on purpose.
How about you and me sharing a soda right now?
You see the dog face change?
Say, how about you and me?
Why does she have such a loose grip on the dog?
Because she wasn't trying to hear what Johnny was saying.
Okay. Another moment to analyze.
Yo, Berlin, you're reaching, bro. Johnny is he sucks, bro.
Why can't you give me eye contact? I haven't said anything crazy to you yet. I'm trying so hard to make these women a problem, and it's just not. I feel for y'all. Okay, let's see. Please don't stop.
Oh, hold on.
So we don't find out what happened to Scrappy Doo? He really let him fly? Look how fast he's going. Hold on. We got a sister?
Johnny trying to spit a black chick? Johnny said it didn't matter? He's trying to get all the hoes?
Can you help me catch that dog? They would have been like, which dog? I would have went rough. You know what I'm saying? Catch me! I want you! Help me!
You wildin', bro.
Standing over there in that white dress.
Alright, we're gonna show the camera.
Please, to take a look at my studly bod.
Whoa, she's taking his clothes off.
Be my number one main squeeze.
Hold on. Was Johnny spitting game at another sister? Hold on. Where? Look, no racial. Look, I'm black. I'm a black man. Where are all my white dude subscribers in the chat? Where are all my Tony Hawks in the chat? This is no racial. If you Tony Hawk, I'll be whoever you want me to be. Who you want me to be? Samuel L. Jackson, Oscar Proud. Like, I already know what y'all. What's that one movie?
Black dude from Soul.
The black dude from Soul, Pixar Soul. Like, okay, I'll be all that. Frozone. Okay. This is pissing me off tonight, bro. What's going on tonight? All my Tony Hawks in the chat, bro. Let me know.
You're roasting that boy.
Let me just know real quick, y'all. Be real. This is a moment to be real with Berleezy. Tony Hawks, it's different getting at black girls, isn't it? For y'all, I'm saying. For y'all, it's different, huh? It be making you nervous.
He said we like make a mind in the chat.
I know you be like, I know all my Tony Hawks in the chat be walking up like this. They be walking up like this. Hey, I heard that, Heard what? What are you talking about? What did you hear? That's an L? That's an L? My nigga tried. She might have been feeling him. She said, you know what? I like that. I'm not really into Tony Hawks, but I might let them board slide. Like, I don't know, bro.
Alright, we're gonna end the video there, bro. So Brainwash Rabbits, the next part is apparently Berlizzi. I never seen the video itself, but Berlizzi, he wound up like start ranting about like, saying how white like people and black people can like, saying could be together and work in unison, bro, and saying hitting on the right girls, whatever. He just made a whole thing, bro, and he kind of made a video after this, bro. But what did y'all think, bro? I think this is a tutorial of how not to approach women in general. It didn't have to be 20-25, but in general, bro. Did y'all see anything in there, bro, that made y'all seem like y'all want to use those lines on women or think that will be impressing women of any kind? What the 90s rides were on back then? I don't know who created the show Giant Bravo, who was thinking that junk was like cool. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't age well. Maybe it was funny back in the day because we were children and we didn't know what was going on. But just in general, bro, even in the 90s when that aired, adults who knew the jokes, bro, I don't even think it aged with them like really funny or like well. But maybe it was different back in the day. I don't know because I wasn't, like full-fledged trying to be a player, whatever, back then when Giant Bravo was like, airing. But hope y'all enjoy, bro. This dude Berlizzi, like I said, hilarious dude, bro. Hilarious moments in these episodes. If y'all want to see more Easy Tune episodes, let me know in the comment section below if you have a favorite Easy Tune episode that I didn't cover yet on the channel. Because I know I covered the old Easy Tunes on my old channel, but the only one I covered on this channel was the Doug one, now this one, and the other one. If I upload it, I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy, bro. If these videos run long, bro, I appreciate y'all staying all the way to the end, bro. My name is Jose Calamari. I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. I had too much to drink. Later, people.